Already been blessed up with the first pack. The vibes were high and everyone was having a blast. When I get back, I'm gonna show you everything that we picked up. It's been a while since we've done one of these, like, sit down, back in the room. I'm not gonna lie, for the real ones that are here to the end. What's goody people, we are back on the Space Channel for another bang. We are in the UK and we're here for another cannabis event. This one here is a bud before. You already know, if you've seen the content, this one's a litty one, but we're here again. I'll show you what's popping, people, man. And backpack boys are here, let's show them. Come on. This one's looking big, people, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking different from last time. So every year, big respect to Bro Sika, he's stepping up, man. Honestly, bigger and better each time, man. Already been blessed up with the first pack. King's Jetpacks, we got some Doja, permanent marker, smelling fire. Let's go in and actually see what's popping, man. Starting things off with the secret sesh table, bro had hella Cali brands, like Tenko and Doja, just to name a few. Onto the Wizard of Oil, he makes amazing cannabis-based oils that help with a range of things. With day and night versions and even a CBD version, there's oil to help everyone. Next up is Belt of Bongs. They got a load of smoking accessories and a crazy range of glass attachments. My favourite thing was the display of all the bowls they had. If you're looking to cut down on your sugar in your diet, then sugar-free Canna Chef is for you. With a whole range of sugar-free goodies. Now for some trippy art. With Z-Head's Art Emporium, they had some crazy hand-drawn cannabis paintings with characters and even a few nugs. The work he does is crazy. Back onto the medicinal side of things, Ed's Meds has a load of body creams and lotions, both CBD and THC. Now for an OG, Terpstar Exotics had a really good selection from UK Fire rosin, like this Moroccan Peaches, and some Summer and Cali X packs, pre-rolls and some Jungle Boy packs as well. Honestly, big up Terpstar, always coming with the fire. Now at Mr. Nugs tables, he has some UK Zetos, some old pack Sour Power, and a few UK Taste Buds jars. The next stall had a crazy range of hash from different qualities. It's amazing to see, and the man behind the table had a lot of knowledge, so any questions I wanted to ask him, he definitely had the answer, and I learned a thing or two. Over to Smoke and Bubble. This guy has over 130 flavours of THC syrup, and this time the newest flavour was Golden Grape. Each time I see bro's table, I'm excited to see what new flavours he's cooked up. The vibes were high and everyone was having a blast. We stopped over at Hashies, which is a terpene infused soft toy. They have different terpenes to help with different moods. I really like the idea behind this one, and I'd like to find out some more. Back with a bang is THC Gummies. Big up RSO, SOS. The legend is back, growing every single time with a range of gummies from cola bottles to jelly tots. He's got a sweet to hit the spot. Next up is High Effects with her stoner goodies like these croc charms and crystals. You can definitely find something here to get your vibe right. She also makes amazing edibles, and they also had some flower from the God's Florist like Z-Cubed and Mac. Now it's time to get trippy with magical edibles. She had amazing looking mushroom bars in a few different flavours and some tasty edibles. Sticking to the edibles, we got Del and Josh Room. They do both infused THC edibles and infused with mushroom edibles, so make sure you check them out if you see them. And we had some amazing flower from the UK brand Cali Pro. You're going to hear more about them later. This original Z was smelling fire. Now it's time for another legend with Herbman Hustlin', one of the best cannabis lifestyle brands coming out of the UK, and his legendary Every Spin's a Win will. This is definitely a spot you have to check out, and just wait and see the bits that I got. Last but not least is Dave's Joints. He had some hand-rolled glass joints with some tips, and even a few rip tips for sale.
There's a rip tip, rip tip, rip tip.
A bud before, again, has knocked it out the park. Big up Broski, you know who you are. Anyone that's gifted me anything, for real. You've made it a good day, man, and I'm happy to be back in the UK, showing the UK people and the rest of the world that's tuned in now to the Space Channel what fire we got, man, and how the events are going down. Make sure you're following a bud before, make sure you're tapped in for the next one. And there's some more UK events I've heard about, so there's going to be some more content coming, people. When I get back, I'm going to show you everything that we picked up. Right now, most people have cut out, and we're going to go chill back with some of the vendors. I'm going to roll up this King's Jetpack right here. They've got some Doja permanent marker. I'm going to roll it up and see how that's smoking, and I'll let you know. But peeps, drop the got when we get back. Serious. The permanent marker had a fat oil ring, and the terps were coming through lovely. Big up King's Jetpack on that one. Quick puff for it's after dark. Yes, people, we are back from a bud before. What an amazing event. Been to these a couple of times, and this one here has definitely been my favourite one so far. Just keeps getting bigger and better. And peeps, I know a lot of you are thinking, how the hell did you get involved in this? Well, the first thing you need to do is make sure you're following them on their Instagram. It's going to be on screen right here. You're probably going to need someone to vouch for you, but just make sure you're following a bud before to stay up to date with everything that's popping. Right now, I'm going to show you some of the goodies that I picked up. I appreciate every single one of you watching as well back home, man, because without you, we wouldn't be doing this. Big love to everyone that has gifted us something, so we're going to go through and show you what we got. And we are going to smoke something up, so stay tuned for that. Should we start with the edibles, the flowers, or the extracts? Let me know in the comments, what is your favourite? Edibles, extracts, or flower? I think we're going to start with some goodies that I got. Big up to Herbman Hustling, man. He hooked me up with a couple nice t-shirts, so let me show you them right now. Alright, right here we've got 2 tees. We've got the first one up here. Now, I can't remember the name of the artist. I'm going to ask Herbman to send it over, the name of the artist. But this is a hand-drawn design, people. Crazy. You got the Herbman Hustling logo in like a shatter or wax. Crazy. And the detail on this is mad. Bro, when I first looked at this, I thought this was like a photograph or something like that, but this is actually hand-drawn. You can see the detail in it as well. Crazy bit of work right there, man. Big up Herbman Hustling and the artist on this. Next up, hey, we got one of my favorite designs to date. Now, this is a collaboration between Herbman Hustling, Idle Melts, and someone else. There is an artist, and I will pop him on screen, so big up to you because you're doing your thing right here. And this is a picture, as you can maybe tell, of some hash rosin being made and being smoked right here. So a whole storyline of how rosin is made. Crazy. So we're gonna be rocking this for sure. Big up Herbman Hustling. While we're on the t-shirts, big up Calipo. We got the classic Calipo tee right here. As you can see, fire. And the quality of the tee as well, this is really good. Like Herbman Hustling, both great quality tees. It's a lifestyle. Just to say another thing about Calipo, you might have seen on my channel that I've done some reviews for them. And most of the strains I've been smoking have been orange. But this time here, as you might have seen the footage of and see me smoke a joint, there's something different. They had some fire terps now. I'm not a biggest fan of orange, and that kind of is a sad thing because I know Calipo grows some amazing flower, Arc Farms grows amazing flower, and terps just wasn't it. But now, they had some Yakuza, I hope I'm saying that right, and some Original Z. Now, you don't know, I love Skittles, and this was definitely reminding me of the Original Z. The bag, it looked like Original Z as well, but this is the Calipo's edition, and honestly, as a Z head, I give it the seal of approval. I didn't smoke it up, I'll be honest with you, but I smoked it and it smelled and looked fire, so I think I might have to hit them up and see if I can get some of that and do the review or something. I can let you know if it's got the full seal of approval. And big up Stone Island as well. You already know about Broski, you got lots of merch, lots of other stuff, you already know. That's family. Bro, we got more stuff from Herbman Hustling, you know. Another 2 goodies. You can see we got the matching lighter to the t-shirt, the same storyboard. And we've also got a dab mat as well, man. Big up Herbman Hustling every single time. Official mood mat, Herbman Hustling, and Idle Melts. We need to get some of that on the channel as well, man. Do some reviews of that because Broski isn't playing with his fire. That banana conda, crazy banana terps for real. Alright, let's get on to some edibles that we picked up. RSO, SOS here. No, I'm joking. But we have RSO, SOS, TNT gummy drops. Now, Broski was saying these are fire. They're kind of like jelly tots. You probably would have seen them in the little montage. Smelling pretty fruity. We've also got these cola bottles. Kind of got that Canna flavor, but it definitely smells like Haribo cola bottles for sure. Like it's the original, the real deal cola. Next up, we've got the cherry bombs. I wonder if these are gonna be sour. I feel like it smells like it's gonna be sour. Probably gonna use these to whites. I don't really eat the gelatine, and I know Broski don't mind, so he's gonna enjoy these for sure. I also picked up this charm for the Crocs. Shout out to High Effects. We got magical edibles here with a sponge sprinkle cake. Now, my favorite thing from her is her donuts. If you see them at events, trust me, snap them up. You will not regret it. They are fire. But this time she didn't have them. She also had some chocolate bars, some trippy chocolate bars. And they look pretty fire as well with like Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles, and some other cereals as well. So I don't know, we might have to try them out still because I like getting trippy, and them chocolate bars might be a good way to do it. While we're still on the edible game, I want to give a shout out to Broski right here, Smoke and Bubbles, man. You must have seen him at pretty much every event now. If you ain't seen someone walk around with a cup with smoke coming out of it, and I don't know where you've been looking because pretty much everyone's got one of these, sipping some crazy flavors. I mean, bro's got, I'm pretty sure he's got over 100 different flavors. But right here we have the banana one. And in the video yesterday, you would have seen I had a golden grape. I'm pretty sure it was something like that. Now this was super limited, like they only make a certain amount every so often. I can't remember exactly what Broski said, but it's super rare, trust me. And for Broski to make the syrup in that flavor and have the drinks to pour it up as well, crazy combination. It just shows the lengths that Broski's going to just make sure everyone's happy, because these drinks are fire and it's just whatever flavor you're down for. I'm telling you, they smack as well. We also got these Starbuds. These are like Starbursts, but I think these are infused chews, 300 mg. And we will probably be trying these up as well because I think these are vegetarian, apart from the fact that it says gelatine on the back. So maybe we'll be giving these to whites as well. Next up, we have Pandab's Exotics. Now, Broski makes these fire little, I don't even know how to describe them. This one here is his newest and one of his favorite flavors. This is a passion fruit flavor. I don't even know if it's chocolate or what is inside people, but it's like a soft, like thin layer of, imagine a mochi, but kind of like chocolate. I'm not even sure how to describe it. I might even pop one now. Okay, I like that. Is good. I'll tell you now, yeah. You go to buy it, you get the soury bits from the passion fruit with the sweetness coming through. You get hit with the canna, because I guess the canna's on the inside. Like a canna butter kind of taste, and it just comes back around with the sweetness. It's like it's not like caramel, but it's creamy and sweet. I don't know. These taste like passion fruit, like a mochi passion fruit, a Serrero. You know the ice cream I'm talking about. But they are pretty good, so we're gonna eat some of them up as well. And now I think it's time to get down to them. We got some extracts actually. Big up to Green Lantern every single time, Broski blessing us up. For real, showing love, man, and he's doing some big things in the game, so make sure you follow him up on Instagram. But these are some BHO. Now, I don't know exactly what strains we've got here. I think this one here is Sour. And peeps, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of BHO. It just doesn't have the terps that rosin has. It's got a, I would say a shorter terpene profile, whereas like when you're smoking rosin you get a wide full spectrum of terpenes. Like I'm telling you, you can taste every single bit, whereas this I feel like it has like a very similar note coming through on BHO. Like it has that BHO note, you know what I mean? Like you can smell the strain with some BHO, and this here smells good. Like this is smelling like some good BHO, that's for sure. Sweet, gassy. Right here we got D&G, and Broski normally has the flower of these as well. This is a nice consistency, to be honest. Much more of like a hashier, more creamy, and Broski has the flowers of these as well. And I smoked, pretty sure I smoked this D&G. I'm definitely smoked the Zawa. And what is this one here? Oh, I don't even know how to read that one there. So this one smells similar to the first one, but definitely different. This is what I mean about BHO. They got similar notes, but they're different. Like you can smell them pot to pot, you can smell they're different, but you can smell they're similar. Broski also does rosin, so bro, I'm excited to see when your rosin's coming, and definitely get some of that over to me, and I'll definitely let you know what I think for sure. Now, it's the time and the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to show you some flour. Right here, in the Alien Labs bag, we've got some goodies. Now, let's pull out one pack to start us off with. This one here, big up to Faded and Got Dank, yeah, this is a collaboration between the two. And these lot are doing something different. You might have seen the video, but on the back of their packs, they've got a word search. And you don't even know what word you're looking for, so you're going to be smoking the spliff, looking at the pack, saying, this flipping biscotti's fire. Turn it on the back and be like, I wonder what is in this pack. Ah, I found one already. It's Faded Standard. Okay, if you're looking at the pack, find it yourself, but I found it already. Ooh, yeah, this one's a musky one. It's got the gas in there, but it's got the musk, like kind of like a runtsy, kind of pungent-y, stinky. This one here, funky still, but it's definitely a biscotti, but on the less of the sweeter, gassy side, more on the musky, runtsy kind of vibe. I think I can show you, bro. I don't even give a damn. That's what we're looking at, people, on the biscotti. Appreciate that one, broski. While we're on Faded, I might as well show you what else we got. RS11. Oh, now this permanent marker is smelling like it should do. This is smelling kind of like nail varnish remover, like that. This, I don't even know if it's gas, because I wouldn't describe this as gas. This right here is some permanent marker, bro. It's smelling like some chemical, smelling like some design that's gonna be around for a long time, bro. This is like literally, smells like you walk past a nail shop. That is the vibes this pack is giving off, and that is how some good permanent markers smell. So I'm looking forward to smoking that one up for sure. And peeps, if you're wondering where you're gonna see all these packs get smoked up, you're gonna smoke something in this video for sure. But stay tuned to the Instagram, that's where you're gonna see all these packs get smoked. Make sure you got the notification bell or whatever you need to do to make sure you see all the stories that I drop, car. I don't want you missing out on this fire, peeps, car. I wanna show you and share with you lot this whole experience. Next up, we got Mr. Flavor Ox and Mrs. Flavor Ox. We got the lime crumble, and Broski also threw in some, the lime crumble is definitely the potent smell out of this bag. It's on an orangey, zesty, citrusy, limey note. And you don't know, that's not my favorite, but I did smoke a bong of it this morning. Yes, people, it is the next day. And it was smoking good. I mean, I felt uplifted. I felt like I could get my day done, and I've had a productive morning still. But it's definitely on the citrus vibe. We've also got in here, probably now covered in some citrus terps. Woo! we've got in here, this is candy fumes. This is coffee and candy cross something else. Now this is definitely my type of terps. It's like a Skittlesy, Zopey. Skittles and Zopey is what I'm getting off this bud here, and we are gonna smoke this one up. Stay tuned to the story. This is fire, peeps. Next up, we got Bud Packer. This is a new brand that I hadn't seen before at events, but Broski was definitely giving me good vibes, so I like to see some more of his product. I definitely like events where you can meet the face behind the brands and actually catch a vibe for the people themselves, man. And yeah, Broski was good vibes. Now, busting the bag already, I've just done that little slit, and it's giving me like a divine jelly vibes with a little bit more citrusy towards like the orangey fruity side. The buds on this were looking nice as well. I'm pretty sure there was some perps to it. I didn't actually get to see the full menu. Broski had a good day, so I didn't get to see everything that Broski had. This strain, hopefully it's not too citrusy and smoking good. So, and Broski said this wasn't even his top-notch stuff, so he said everything was gone by the time I got there, so hopefully we'll be able to see some more and let you know. So stay tuned to the Instagram, people, man. I forgot to mention, Broski also had some extracts. I'm not exactly sure what the strains are in here, but we've got 2 little pots, and I'm sure I'm gonna let you know what I think on the Instagram. So peeps, again, make sure you're following the Instagram. You're gonna miss out on me getting smoky on these bad boys right here. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have a dab on this right now, brother. Care for a dab? Load up the Puffco Proxy right now. Going in for a nice one here, peeps, man. This is the Puffco we got from Mary Jane. Big up to Puffco for this one here, man. And the hot knife, as you can see, fire. Get the color wave, man. Jeez, I really do like this color wave though. Do you have a black one? I like it, but I do want to try the Puffco Proxy. I want to get the Ryan Fit attachment. Fire. Can hear it bubbling away inside. Cheers. Definitely citrusy. Definitely got to be some like forbidden fruit, some sort of tangy, but very sweet. Proxy terps. Dry hit, crazy. I can't actually tell you yet if that's rosin or BHO. Could be flower rosin if anything, but that is tasting terpy. Let me know, what do you think? Flower rosin better than BHO, BHO better than flower rosin? Let me know. I still think hash rosin tops it all. I don't think there's no argument there. Next up on the flower, we got God's Florist, and we've got some Z Cube. Now, as you lot know, I am a Skittles fan. As you lot know, I am a Skittles fan. This is giving me like that Rubik's Z cubed, kind of like citrusy Z. Now I'm curious to know how good this one's smoking. I'm even gonna like rip it apart. You can see the bud here. Nice, nice, nice structure. But there is some gas in there. It is smelling nice. I like that. It's smelling nice. It's got a citrusiness, but it does lead into the Skittles rather than like a tangy orangeness. So yeah, big up Broski on that one. We'll be smoking this up. Stay tuned to the story. Now last but definitely not least is King's Jetpacks. Now look at Broski's branding. See the packaging here, and you can see we got some permanent marker. Again, got them same notes, like that same nail varnish remover stinkiness coming out of this pack, and when you smell that on a permanent marker, you know you got a good one. I did smoke this up, it was pretty fire. I can't 100% know if it is or isn't Doja's, but I'll take Broski's word for it because there wasn't no complaints on my side. It was still smoking fire. You would have seen it in the video, me walking around. That is well smoking up. Big up Secret Sessions. Broski giving me this Cali pack. And this is smelling fire. I had to save this to end because honestly, this is the best pack that I see. One of the best packs that I smell, and definitely the best pack that I got. It's cherry and guava. When I bust this pack, it's literally like a fruit cocktail on here. You can smell like the exotic cherry kind of like vibes with some other fruit. I don't even know what a guava is meant to smell like. But if it smells like this, it's smelling fire. Big up again, everyone that's gifted me things, everyone that's thrown in packs, everyone that's giving me buzz to try. It's been great connecting with everyone again on the Canna scene in the UK, man. Big up Bob before putting on these events, because honestly you're giving a great platform for everyone to showcase their products, showcase the vibe, and really show how the Canna community can put on good events where everyone's just having a great time. So one more time, big up Bud before, and big up everyone else, man. Little change of plans, people. I've remembered I had this pre-roll. Now this is 2 grams of flour, a 0.5 hash, and it's called Who Rolled This Joint. Can't remember exactly what stand I got this at. We're gonna spot this up, see what it's saying, and have a little chat, man. It looks like a hand rolled backstrap, to be honest, peeps, you know. So you got like a glass roach and a paper roach there. It says it's Brit Scotty. So let's see what it's saying. It's been a while since we've done one of these like sit down, back in the room, smoking up a joint type of reviews, and it's been a while since I've been to a UK event, man. So hopefully you lot enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're enjoying this little chat we're about to have, man. But let's spark up and don't know how I feel about this flat tip. Feels like I'm not really pulling, but I am. This one here is more of like a cookie biscotti, if you know what I'm saying. It's not the like the other one that I was smelling before, is like a musky kind of vibe. This one here is more like a classic, kind of more like a biscotti. Now I won't give it the confirmation of a biscotti yet, because I think the hash won't let me actually tell. It's a biscotti for sure. Show you what it's saying. Ash is looking alright, not the best. Nice oil ring on it as well. This is a decent pre-roll, man. I mean, herbs and stuff are good. It's got a nice oil ring on it. Smoking nice. There are a few other events in the UK, if you don't know, like Bromsterdam, Fields Have Eyes. You might have seen these on my channel before. Great videos and great events, and hopefully this year I'll be in the UK, so I will be over and checking out for you lot and letting you know what goodies are there as well. I ain't gonna lie, the more I'm smoking this loot, the better it's getting it. So I think it's getting a change up from a 6.5 definitely to a 7. So if you're a brand and looking to establish yourself a bit more in the UK scene, definitely hit up a bud before. And if you're a consumer looking to get more connected in the game, then definitely be following a bud before, man. It's amazing to take a year out of the game and come back and see that we're just elevating and keep getting bigger and better. That's both the brands and the events. We're gonna wrap this one up here, and I'm gonna continue smoking this joint. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope I'll see you at another Canna event. If not in the UK, maybe another place around the world. I'm not gonna lie, for the real ones that are here to the end, I found out this joint might actually be a donut. And maybe why as I was smoking, it was getting better. So I will enjoy this. And I did forget about Jack of all trades. Brosy's got this crazy elixir. Just take a look at that. 1,000 milligrams Oroto distillate and Canna sugar. Serpent venom lemonade. It's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm gonna drink this up on my story or something. I wanna see what this looks like when you pour it up. So peeps, stay tuned, make sure you're following on Instagram, man. I love you all. Thanks to the real ones that stay tuned to the end. I love you even more. Spaced out.